Today marks 60 years since the overthrow of my grandfather, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the founding father of Ghana. A day that not only changed the course of my family's life, but also the course of Africa's history. On the morning of February 24th, 1966, my grandfather wasn't in Ghana. He was abroad on a peace mission, invited by Ho Chi Minh to help bring an end to the war in Vietnam. At around 5 AM, the family woke up to the sound of gunfire. A fierce gun battle had broken out at Flagstaff House, the presidential residence. My grandma Fataya, she gathered all the children and she told them, even if they shoot, you are protected. Nothing will happen to you. They knelt down and prayed together. The shooting went on for a while. The presidential guards had decided they were ready to die protecting the family. Then all of a sudden, the shooting stopped. The Coup soldiers had threatened to bomb the house if the guards didn't surrender. The Coup soldiers then forced their way inside the house, and they even killed one of the most loved maids right in front of the children. My father Gamal, who was just 7 years old at the time, he recalls one of the soldiers aiming a firearm at them and his hands were shaking. He looks at him and he says, "I know you don't want to do this, you're nice people." Outside, violence spread across Accra. Innocent civilians were being killed and injured. Anyone who supported Nkrumah publicly was at risk. On the same day, Colonel Kotoka and 25 of his men, they arrive at Major General Barwa's home. They demand he either join them or surrender. Of course, he refuses. They shot him at point blank range right in front of his wife and kids, and they even killed 7 of his security officers. Inside Flagstaff House alone, around 20 people were killed and over 25 people were injured. Across the country, over 1,600 people were killed. Thankfully, with the help of the Egyptian president Gamal Abdel Nasser, they managed to find safety for the family, and they were forced into exile to Egypt. So who was behind the coup? You see, during that period, Ghana was filled with many traitors and spies. Members of the military and the police conspired against Kwame Nkrumah. But the real masterminds weren't just in Ghana. They were in Washington, in London, the CIA, the MI5. And Kwame Nkrumah, leading the African Revolution, was seen as the most dangerous man on the continent. There had been many assassination attempts on his life, and when that failed, they used propaganda to demonize him. This wasn't just an attack on one man, it was an attack on his vision for Africa. He was betrayed by some of his own people, but he never stopped believing in Ghana and in Africa. And he believed that even after he's gone, the people will continue to carry his vision forward.
Forward forever, forward Africa. No day shall raise thee from the records of time. You will always be remembered.